Welcome to another episode of the People's Lima, episode 178. Outside, it's an ugly day. Very ugly day outside. It's ucky weather. It stopped raining, thank God, though, but it rained while I was working. Kind of a tote bummer, but thank God for a raincoat and an umbrella. What they can do for you. What a day. Well, one of my all-time favorite game shows from the 80s is returning to GSN Network. No, not Bullseye. I kind of wish Bullseye did, but one of my second favorites, Press Your Luck, is coming back. Already came back to the GSN Network with new episodes. Hopefully they air the episodes that were on VH1s. I love the 80s 3D. It's really cool. It's really, really cool to have those episodes. So it's totally awesome. I'm looking forward to it. And the regular season officially over, of course, this past Sunday. The Red Sox lost their last game to the Yankees 9-5. And Derek Jeter, that's officially his last game. So Derek Jeter's doing a website called the Players Tribune where they can explain their actions without, having media and everybody else screwing up on them. Like I said, my lifestyle change of how I eat will commence soon. Of course, I love water, and I'm starting to like water because water kind of refreshes you, rehydrates your being, and that's very important to me. So that will be the case. I like oranges and I like cucumbers, so I'm trying to add a third meal. Like I want to get oranges for breakfast, cucumbers for lunch, and I don't know if lettuce is good for me or not. If it is, I'm going to talk to the doctor. I don't know when my next doctor's appointment is. Probably 2 weeks from today. I don't know. Well, I'm going to talk to him and ask him about lettuce. What does he think about lettuce? What do you guys think about lettuce? I like lettuce because that's why I want to know. I mean, lettuce and cucumbers. I want to get my greens, I want to get my greens on. That's really cool. I think being healthy is very, very important. It's tough for me to exercise when you have a job. You have to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning just to get to, and then all of a sudden by the time you go home, you're all tuckered out, and I'm trying to internet surf, and all of a sudden I'm falling asleep. I'm like, oh my God, So I'll see what happens then, I figured if I want to make a change, now is the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else. Oh boy. Let's see what else. Oh, that's right. The baseball playoffs will be starting. Oakland got eliminated by Kansas City in the wild card game, so Kansas City will advance in the division series against. I don't know how they're pairing it up. I'll look it up on the internet when I get home. But the 4 teams are now in it. The Eastern Division champions, Baltimore Orioles. The Central champions, Detroit Tigers. The Western champions, Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And you get the wild card champs, the Kansas City Royals. So it'll be very interesting to see how that fares out. Over in the National League, you get the Eastern Division champs, the Washington Nationals, Central champs, the defending National League champions, St. Louis Cardinals, who lost to the Red Sox last year in the World Series. The Dodgers won the West. My favorite National League team is the Dodgers. And the San Francisco Giants beat the Pittsburgh Pirates, shutting them out, which means they advance. So who are they going to face? They're probably going to face the Eastern champions, and that'll be very interesting to see. Let's see. Like I said, my ColecoVision flashback console does work now. I guess I had to buy another one. I found the receipts. Dummy me. I found a receipt for the original one, but I had to junk the other one that was not working. But the good news is it's working now. Like you said, you saw my episode with Venture. Hopefully I do another one for you guys. And hopefully I get better at Venture, so I'm going to start practicing. Hopefully they come on with another one where I can see Mr. Do. I don't know if they're going to put Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. out because Nintendo has the rights to those 2 games. So who knows? They can collaborate. I don't know. It's just, why not add other games, like the Smurfs games, Let's see. What else is on the docket today? I don't know. It's kind of an ugly day outside. I'll probably get something to eat or something like that and just go straight home because, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen today. It's already rainy outside, as you can tell. Look at the back of the window. It's all rainy and grody and all that good stuff. So it's the first time doing it in the rain and doing it on nice days and all that. I know there's a lot of haters out there and they call me names and all that. And like I said before, it's nothing new to me. Like, nothing is new under the sun anymore for me. And just standing there, just sitting here and talking, could be a Monday show and all that. Could be the lamest show you guys watch. Even but I don't care. This is what I do. I like to do this not only to entertain you guys, but to show you the real me, to show you who I am, and that's very important as well. And yep, a lot of ugly weather out there today. That's New England for you. But however, that's the way it works. That's the way it rolls, and not afraid of being myself, of course. Wow. So my goal is to reach 200 episodes by the end of this year. I'm hoping I can do that. I have that opportunity. We have a couple more months until then. It's already October. It's my least favorite month, plus because one, the doctor's appointment, and two, Halloween. Yeah, it doesn't appeal to me as much as it used to be back in the day, you know. But you know, when I used to dress up just for fun, just to fit in, just to do whatever. I dressed up as a Rock. One kid thought I was Hulk Hogan. I was wearing the Intercontinental title. Hulk Hogan was never the Intercontinental Champion. And I was dressed as Drew Bledsoe. I was dressed as Undertaker. And, you know, it's really, really cool. So just, you know, just dress up, have fun. You know, I think I was dressed as a greaser one time, a 50s greaser back in the day. I used a leather jacket similar to this. Didn't have the hoodie. I slicked my hair back and wore a white t-shirt and black jeans, you know. Then I'm a greaser, you know. I was thinking of going as the Green Hornet this year. I don't know. But anyways, it'll be very nice to see what happens. Let's see what else is. My brother Tyler is getting married in November, which I'm looking forward to that. It'll be very interesting to see how that works out because Tyler he's got a unique way of doing things, and but at the same time, you know, just yep, you hear the raindrops pouring. So, I gotta get this bad boy out. I use this connected to the back. You can listen, you know, use the auxiliary. That's a cool thing about this car. It just has everything that appeals to you and whatnot. So pretty cool. I have my 80s music going. I like the 80s. You know, I think the music back in the day is a lot better than like Justin Bieber and Lady Gaga. No offense to the fans of those, but I think not people, you know, to me, 80s and 90s music is just the music I grew up on, you know, and contemporary Christian music, I grew up on that too. And I always like the pop and rock types, you know. And like recently on YouTube, I started watching episodes of the Monkees. The Monkees was one of my favorite groups growing up. You know, I watched their reruns in the 80s when they had their 60s show, and I didn't know it was of the 60s. I thought it was of today. I'm like, oh my gosh! But then realized it was from the 60s and not from the 80s, but they were playing the reruns, and I thought it was really, really cool. So it's, you know, just, you know, I think I got in touch with the that generation almost. You know, I don't want to be a hippie, man, you know, free love and all that. But, you know, so I kind of appreciate the music back then, you know, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, especially the 80s and 90s for me, which is, I get excited every time the 80s music comes on. It's like, oh my gosh, yay, you know. When I was still working at Ruby Tuesday, it was 95 or 96. I've always had a radio, and back in the day, I usually, you know, listen to some music, and then I would press record if one of my favorite songs come on, you know. Every day hear 80s music, and excuse me, man. It's been that kind of day, you know, kind of morning, you know. It's ugly morning out here. I mean, you know how ugly this morning is? Let me show you how ugly this morning is. Look at how ugly this morning is. Look at all that rain. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. And that's crazy, isn't it? Look at out there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ugly rain, man. Ugly rain. So, well, we'll see. If there's anything else, I don't think there's anything else. Check out my hat. Cool, huh? It's a cool hat. I got a hot topic. All right. That's all the time we have for the People's Lima, as episode 178 has been complete. I will give you an update on what's been going on, like always. Like I said, now 22 more episodes to reach the 200 episodes, and keep on watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, tell your friends to subscribe to my channel and all that good stuff. Yada yada yada. You know, and then get the word out there that, you know, God is cool, God is good all the time. So we'll see you later, and be cool, stay solid, be like Billy, behave yourselves. Have a nice day. Go shop at Kmart. See ya. Goodbye.